how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight.
Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endure all things. Love never ends. It's so great to find that one special person you want to annoy for the rest of your life. Sandra, it was very hard for me yesterday to not talk to you, to not interact with you. I struggled with that feeling, and that was a confirmation of me knowing that you are the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Sweet creature, had another talk about where it's going wrong, but we're still young. We don't know where we're going, but we know we belong. No, we started two hearts in one home. It's hard when we argue, we're both stubborn, I know. But oh, sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home.
Very good morning,
my dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to this celebration of love on this wonderful day. We're gathered here to witness the wedding vows of Desmond and Sandra as they come before God and before all of us to express their commitment. And so in the few times that we have met, we talked about this, right? It's about seeking truth, seeking love, the values that you share, the values that you want to live out. And so, my dear brothers and sisters, as we come to the next part, the part where we've been waiting for, where they exchange their vows, invite you to also pray for them. Desmond and Sandra, have you come here to enter into marriage without coercion, freely and wholeheartedly?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Are you prepared as you follow the path of marriage to love and honor each other for as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Desmond, are you prepared to accept children lovingly from God and to bring them up according to the law of Christ and His church?
Yes, I am.
Sandra, are you prepared to accept children lovingly from God in the marriage and be responsible for their moral upbringing and education?
Yes, I am.
Desmond and Sandra, since your intention to enter into marriage, join your right hands and declare your consent before God and His church.
I, Desmond, take you, Sandra, to be my wife. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
I, Sandra, take you, Desmond, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
So Desmond and Sandra, the vows you've exchanged and the rings you've exchanged are a reminder of what you're called to live out. And so through the ministry of the church and the state, I pronounce you husband and wife.
Wherever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, when I run out of road, you bring me home. Sweet creature, running through the garden, oh, where nothing bothered us, but we're still young. I always think about you and how we don't speak enough. No, we started two hearts in one home. No, it's hard, we argue, we're both stubborn, I know. But oh, sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, when I run out of road, you bring me home. Just two hearts in one home.
Georgia, wrap me up in all I want you. In my arms, let me hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did or used to say. I would never fall in love again until
Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. For the morning sun and all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too. You fill my life with laughter, and somehow you make it better. Ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for being here with us today. I'd like to say, I will give a thank you speech. So I'll start. To Michelle and Colin, thank you for making me and Desmond look so good this weekend. And we feel like superstar this weekend. Michelle, thank you for taking me under your wings when I'm still in school. I know for myself that you're always extra forgiving and generous with your love and wisdom with me, and I'm very grateful and blessed to have you as my mentor. Thank you so much. Claudia, before I even became sensible enough to know anything, you were the first act of kindness and courage to me. Back then, when no one chose to see me, you chose to see me and show me kindness, and that left a very strong impact on me, even until today. And I'm so grateful to be able to connect with you again after 20 years. Like no time has passed. Thank you for being funnier than me. I enjoy your sense of humor all these years. Thank you for bringing so much laughter to me and my mom. I love no matter how intense things are, you always look so calm and zen, although I don't know how inside really feels. And thank you for always being so spontaneous and fun to be with. Xiangling, thank you for always giving me wise life advices. Every time we meet, I feel like I learned so much and became wiser. And I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Tong Tong, always so much laughter with you all the time. And you make school days very enjoyable and always having something to look forward to when having you around. And I love that all the time that we have don't seem to be enough time as well. Katie, you are the most generous person that I know. You are so generous with your love, and everything that you have, you share it so selflessly. I value our friendship very much, and no matter where we will be, we will always see each other very soon again. Jack, if I needed a non-filter opinion, I know I can always come to you. And I admire your strength and no bullshit approach. You are one of my coolest and most quirky friends. Yvonne, you always make sure, no matter what, I'm very well taken care of. And all these years, it's truly amazing to grow with you together, and we will continue to do so. Oh, hi, Vanessa. Thank you for always showing up for every big and small event of my life. You seem to know when I needed you or anyone without even needing to communicate with you all the time. I learned so much from you in being a good friend, a filial child, an amazing human being. Han Ling, you are the worm in my tummy. It's a direct translation. 你是我肚里的肚子里的虫. Just a look of my expression, you know what's in my mind. Thank you for always being so nurturing and protective of me. Thank you, very highly, for being my pair of wings. Royce, you are like salt and pepper. Everything with you tastes better and merrier. Although you are the baby of the family, second baby now, you always take care of everyone and taking care of all the small and big details so that our lives are better. Thank you so much. Ting, thank you for always being so kind to all of us and taking good care of us as well. Koko, thank you for taking care of all of us, even when things are very challenging and no matter how stressful things are for you, you always step up for the family and always showing up for me. Thank you for being the best big brother. Only Koko got clap. Mommy and Daddy, thank you for giving me this life and all that you do to make sure that I grow up well and happy and healthy, which I am. And with this life, with all these amazing people that I have met and experienced, which I will forever be so grateful for. Yeah. And to my new mom and dad, that's my mommy, thank you for raising such a wonderful son. Yeah, and he takes good care of me very much. And thank you for always making me feel very welcome to the family and being so loving to me all the time. Thank you. And to Desmond. My husband. Yeah, everything that I ever wished and wanted. And I'm thankful for all these years that you being so patient with me and willing to grow with me, which I am very, which makes me fall in love with you more and more after each year. And I'm really excited about our lives together. Thank you for loving me.
A very good afternoon to all of you, my immediate family, my newly added family, all relatives, close friends, mentors, colleagues, and honorable guests who are connected to our families and us. Firstly, please allow me to start off in my mother tongue, Tamil. I'm not very fluent, but I'll try my best. Okay. எனது அன்பான உறவினர்களும் நண்பர்களும் நீங்கள் அனைவரும் என் திருமணத்திற்கு வருகை தந்ததிற்கு நன்றி கூற விரும்புகிறேன். உங்கள் வருகை நானும் என் குடும்பத்தினரும் பெரும் பாக்கியமாக கருதுகிறோம். மிக்க நன்றி. Okay, I'll also try to speak to my newly added relatives in Mandarin. Just let me try a little bit. 我真心的感谢大家今天来参加我们的婚礼，你们的祝福对我们意义重大，谢谢你们对我的欢迎，我很期待和大家以后的相处和相聚。Okay, now back to the language that I'm most familiar with. As you have seen from the montage earlier, I followed the Singaporean style by securing the BTO first before proposing. Planning a wedding is not easy. I'm sure some of you might share similar experiences. But what is indeed amazing, as in our case, was to witness loved ones and close friends coming together to help us out as we plan for probably the biggest event of our lives. I want to thank my parents firstly for raising me and supporting me throughout my life, and I will continue to need their support as I enter the next phase of life. It won't be so easy to get rid of me. I will still ask for the coffee and tea that my mom makes, and my favorite mutton curry that my dad cooks. On that note, I'd like to thank my dad's colleagues here today for your continued support towards my dad. It means a lot to me. I would also like to record a thanks to Father Terence, who couldn't join us today, the Church of Divine Mercy, and Joseph and Terry for showing me the Catholic way as I entered plans for marriage. I'm very grateful that Sandra and I were able to benefit from your sharing. My heartfelt thanks also goes out to my highly esteemed guests here today, the important people who journeyed with me and had an impact on me, from the Nativity Church, my footballing kakis at Hougang Avenue 5, my national service buddies, my university friends, PA colleagues, and friends that I have had the privilege of getting to know and sharing so many wonderful moments. I apologize for not naming all of you individually, else we probably have to stay here for dinner as well. We thank all vendors, Marriott, Deborah, John, Studio 5 Corp, and all the staff here today who have worked hard to put together this wonderful occasion for us. I would like to thank my wife, Sandra, for being there for me and loving me. Ever since you came into my life in 2018, I have grown and learned so much being with you. I look forward to journeying with you as husband and wife, and most importantly, we will continue to love and support our families together. Thank you very much.
And at the end of the day, we should give thanks and praise to the one, to the one. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Take away all my sadness, fill my life with gladness, ease my troubles, that's what you do.